someone in Australia Post is gonna have their day fucking ruined. These are all international orders and these are all domestic orders, so that's gonna be quite a while at the post office, I will say. Alright, so the Melbourne knife show's this weekend. I want to get a folder done for it. Now, the Primus design, they used to have a thumb stud here, and I've still got a whole bunch of blades with holes drilled for thumb studs. But what I like to do now is to do a thumb slot instead of a thumb stud. The issue with that is I've already got a whole bunch of these with thumb studs, and these are already heat treated. So what I'm going to be doing is going through, and with the magic of tungsten carbide, is basically milling out the hardened blades and making a little bit of a thumb hole there. It works okay on the mill. It's a little bit of a janky setup, but it does work. It's very hard on the cutters. I'm trying to make the best knives I can, so if it means I destroy some cheap end mills, then oh dear. So it's the day after the knife show right now. I thought I'd be taking today off, but honestly, I didn't know what to do with myself, man. So I'm back at the shop doing some admin and getting stuff prepped for Sydney. So Sydney is in early August. It is the biggest knife show in Australia. And the fact that I've sold out most of my stock puts me in a really good position to go really hard to Sydney. These are the only two knives I have left, which I'm kind of surprised about because they're both pretty aggressive price points, especially this one, which is one of the nicest knives I've made. So I'll be coming really hard to Sydney, bringing a lot of stock. At the moment, I'm looking to bring about 30 or 40 knives, which is a significant amount, but that lets me get in front of a lot more people, get my name out there, and help me become a bigger maker that more and more people are aware of. Huge thanks to anyone who bought any of my products. It really, really helps. I mean, that money's going to go aside and essentially pay my rent for the next 3 months, which is really, really helpful and takes a lot of stress off me. And also huge thanks to anyone who just came around and said hi and watched the video. I mean, I met a lot of people, shook a lot of hands. I had 2 different guys come and ask for photos with me, which is something I've never experienced before, and it's really flattering because I'm just a fucking dude who just makes knives. I never really expected any of this, so having that kind of response is really overwhelming and helps me know that I'm doing good things with the YouTube video and actually, progressing somewhere in the industry. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you sitting through this hack job. I mean, I've seen the GoPro footage already, and it's not so great. So maybe I can stabilize it or something. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.